Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. Hey everybody, we're here. We made it to season 2, Queen of the South on USA. I'm so happy it's about to come back on June 8th. Whoop whoop. If you're not familiar with Queen of the South is a show about a woman named Teresa Mendoza. She falls in love with a drug dealer. He ends up dying. She ends up running for her life because she stole a book that contained all these names, numbers, locations to the cartel. Well, the cartel's after her. This is a story of Teresa running for freedom, for life, for love, for friendship. Overall, how she became the Queen of the South, man. How she came up and she ends up she's gonna end up running the drug empire. Hopefully we see that happen for season 2. In this video, I'll break down the cast, highlights of last season, and what I'm expecting to happen. And we as fans, what we're expecting to pop off for season 2. Let's get to it. The same way how Ugly Betty Woods, how they took it and then they made it into the English version. It was super successful. That's how this show is. It was from a telenovela, huh? Telenovela. This is the name. Raina. He's the best. My husband is the best. If y'all haven't watched season 1, run to Netflix. You got about a week or so. Get to it. Now we're going to get into the character breakdown of the cast of Queen of the South, starting off with the big man, Don Epifanio Vargas. The people have spoken. Now he's the governor. He's a selfish control freak. He's got everybody under his control, including the military. He wants anything and everything so that Camilla cannot have it. He's got a killer necktie collection. Did you get it? Did you catch it? You're good if you caught that. The drug kingpin. Camilla Vargas. Camilla Vargas is played by Veronica Falcone. She's a dedicated mother, wife, businesswoman, drug queenpin. She's the real Queen of the South for season 1. Forward thinking, always gets what she wants in the end. She also is an abandoner because she left her husband, she left her daughter in Mexico to come to Texas to run the drug game low key. Her wardrobe is always perfect. Every scene always perfect with the dresses, the heels, the red lips, the red dress, the red fingernails, the high heels. She's the plug. Like I said, she is the real Queen of the South. I thought in the beginning, okay, Teresa was going to come. She was going to blow up, kill everybody, and become the, numero uno. No, she's got to learn it from somebody how the game goes, and it's obviously she's learning it from Camilla. And if you notice, too, that Camilla's usually the only person wearing a certain color in the scene. If she's dressed in all white, everybody else is in a dark suit or dark. Every scene she's in, she just stands out. Very good writing and directing and all of that. Our next star, that's a breakout star in the show, Teresa Mendoza. Teresa Mendoza is played by Alice Braga. She's an awesome actress, man. Focused. She's a survivor. She's been poor. She's about to blow up and be rich somehow, some way. She reminds me of Proposition Joe from the show The Wire. If you watch The Wire, you know Proposition Joe always gets himself in some kind of mess, but he's always able to get himself out. She has similar qualities. As far as her ability to stay alive, I'm saying she's like Joe. Don't test her. She'll shoot you in your already shot up face in the stairwell. Her best friend's dead, man. Her guy is dead. Psych! That's what we thought until the finale. What I thought that was super awesome, besides her boo coming back, when she said, "You're not ordering me around. I don't work for you. I'm not a hostage. These will be my terms." Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Tell her. You about to... What? And another thing. What does her tattoo mean on her forearm? The Mayo Coyo. I'm going to put the tattoo... I'm going to try to put the tattoo right here, what it says. I know it's got coyote in it. Because, how strong of a person is she? She's been living the good life. You're taking a shower and... all of a sudden, you got to get out. You already know the deal. You know when that go phone goes out, you got to get the moving because it's about to break off. She got the call, man, and she got out of there. But what would you do if you had to do that? And then most people would break down. Most people would have snitched on her. Most people would have themselves. And the average person would have got caught. Here she is. She done made it underground to Mexico 4 or 5 times, working as a mule or whatever. She living in the trap spot, driving the lemon mobile. She don't even got a Texas driver's license, but that's none of my business, Teresa. You want to ride around Texas in them streets like that? Got DPS on their side? Amazing. She's amazing. As for the supporting cast, we got Brenda. Brenda passed away. Maybe she's alive. Maybe they fake buried her so that people would think she was gone. Maybe she's still Maybe she's still alive, I don't know. But shouts out to her because she got a show on Netflix. Teresa's best friend. If it wasn't for Brenda, there would be no future Queen of the South, because Teresa was, you know, working how she was working when she met War. When she met Guerra. I said it right? I think I said it right. When she met him, if it wasn't for Brenda, the two of them would not have been together. Even from when she was, you know, on top to when she was selling meth in the motel room. Her son kind of made you really... Kids. There's only 2 kids in the show. There's Tony and there's Isabella. Isabella's a freaking brat. Tony makes you want to whoop him. It's you know... They did good. They made you get emotional when it came to the kids in the show. Isabella is Epifanio and Camilla's daughter. I thought Camilla had the best line when she was talking to her daughter. She said, "Home is where she belongs with me. She'll choose me." That was pretty powerful from Veronica Falcone. The person in the show that was pretty great is Batman. Batman lives. Camilla said she didn't have any further use for him. And boom, all of a sudden, Batman breaks out. He's like Teresa when it comes to it. Get a way out and keep living, and gonna run back to Epifanio, maybe. I don't know, but he's gonna be interesting for season 2. I want to say shouts out to all the henchmen and the bad men and all the made men. I love the jeans, the long sleeves, the cowboy boots, the belts, the hats, the mustaches are just only come right here. This one, that one. The camera always makes you feel sweaty with them. You know what I mean? It's never like cold feeling. It makes you just feel, you feel that Texas heat. You feel whatever it feels like in Mexico. They did a good job of making you feel like you were there. And you're there with them, like, oh, is she gonna make it? Are we crawling under? Like, you felt like when they were underground, you felt like you were underground with them. Cars, awesome. Bentleys, Escalades, lemon mobiles, the gold watches, the shiny guns, shiny pistols, long weapons, the ambushes, the drugs, the cash, you know, the club, everything. Chasing of this book, the book with the names and numbers, locations, coordinates, everything. Awesome. If you didn't notice, on the TV show, the episodes are in Spanish, but on Netflix, they're in English. I love the way that they did that.
Piloto, 40 minutos. Estrategia de entrada. Lirio de los viajes. Un alma, un mapa. A futuro. El engaño como la regla. El hombre pájaro. Billete de magia. Coge todo lo que puede llevar. Esta cosa que es nuestra. Punto sin retorno. 500,000 cicatriz.
I know I miss James. Y'all got a minute? If you're still watching. James is the truth. Let me tell you, James is going to mess around and be the one who might kill Camilla one day. He's super loyal to the game. I feel like he's with the people. I feel like he's snitching. I feel like he's going to be the link in to Guerrero. Or what's his name? I feel like he's going to be connected with them. I feel like he's dirty, but he's loyal. He's too good. He's just too damn good. He's too trained. I don't know. That's how I feel. Don't quote me. That's how I feel. And I feel like when Teresa's boyfriend is watching what's going down, he's gonna see some probably going on between James and Teresa. Y'all need to go ahead on and subscribe, hit like, and drop a comment below showing your love. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. I appreciate it. I'm so excited for this season. Y'all have all the reviews ready after all the episodes. Just give me a little bit of time.